We are live. Know that I was away for more than a few seconds, but hey, I forgot to fill up my water bottle, and besides, at least I'm able to have this. So, as you can if you can't tell, we are back in Stalker. As with Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky is a bit funny because as I cannot boot it in a mode that will let me use the Steam overlay. At least I don't think I can. And it's not like I have it set up just for that game. And so that it doesn't have Steam overlay. It also was that way for Clear Sky, for Shadow of Chernobyl, and I'm assuming it will be that way for Call of Pripyat. Not sure about Lost Alpha or Anomaly, since, you know, those aren't official games. I'm wondering when I should tackle those. Oh well. Anyways, let's get started. Hold on a second. Okay, the good news is that the good news is that it is showing up. The bad news is that what was it that I did in regard? Okay, for whatever reason, it's not showing up on capture, so I'm going to create a new window capture. Also, for whatever reason, I'm not getting sound on my headphones, so excuse me for a second. This is different. Okay, I don't know. Hey, let's hope and hope this works. And before I forget, okay, hey, reconnecting it. Wait, I think I remember now. It was. It was monitor capture. what? I can live with this setup for now. I'm going to play on novice difficulty simply because... Oh wait, I almost forgot one thing.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According...
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
Look, it's breaking up. You're awake. That's good. Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling? Do you remember what happened to you? In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm LuaJIT, the group leader, and I'm lucky. I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain.
Let's take a look at the controls.
You're with us again? Glad to see. Holy cow, you're as pale as a vampire. Good luck to you.
So, what is it that you need?
А вот анекдот. Пробираются, значит, по улицам Припяти двое сталкеров. Один опытный, другой новичок. Ну, новичок постоянно сверяется с картой. Бывалый только ухмыляется.
Guess this strange setup is what I get for not doing a test stream beforehand, but...
Look who we got visiting. Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend. Well then, I was collecting bottles one after another, and they led me here. In our base. As you can see, it's a small, sinking farmstead in the middle of romantic... You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev.
Cole, leave the Merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, then it's up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better. People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of... Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. How can I best explain? That's what we are attempting. Since man... I fear that question is not one I can answer. If you need me, you know where to find me.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on this situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. As I said, we are researchers. We're trying to figure... No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept up... I see. How can I help you? Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze. We're having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies.
This is the second outpost. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Help!
That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight. Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you up. Trader, a fighter is on his way. You should hear all the...
Roger that.
Внимание, анекдот.
Hello there. At last. Here, take this basic equipment kit. It's designed. I've been ordered to...
Okay, let's see here.
Anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
I realized I forgot to turn on subtitles. I'm not even sure if this game like, oh well.
tower. The monsters can't get you there.
You're right on time, bro. I'm real low on ammo, so let's make the best of it together.
Attention all fighters. Enemy mission is approaching. Get to cover now.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You already have a basic understanding of some... It's true, some of your abilities, such as motor skills, reaction and endurance, improve rapidly after the emission. It seems that the emission supplied your body with energy. Regrettably, no. The best I can do, alas, that is all.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bienpolev was right.
Does this mean I have psychic
You defy
abilities?
scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired a normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is complete. It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith. I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emission. We have to find out who was in the center of the zone. There's a strange connection between you and the zone. I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, unfortunately, yes. So, then listen carefully. We have made use of all our through the swamps, of course, how else?
Your main guide is the objective section. Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons.
Oh, that's convenient.
Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your objectives cannot be located. We will need your help with not only destroying the enemy, but also capturing key positions. In these situations, our fighters will be grateful if you provide covering fire as they capture a position. By the way, don't ignore calls for help. Our boys' lives could be at stake. Hovering over a mark on the map will display additional information. In addition to your objectives, friendly units and identified enemies will also be displayed on the map. Okay, as I'm sure you understand, our main objective is to establish control over the swamps. And that means a war against the aggressor. This section allows you to access tactical information about combat operations at any time. Information about your current faction is displayed on the left. Right now, that's us. Clear sky. Information about the main enemy is displayed on the right. This shows our approximate combat strength. This shows how many fighters we have. And this is our equipment supply. Similar indicators are also shown for our enemy. Finally, this field allows you to see the current strategic mission as well as tactical objectives that must be achieved in order to complete the strategic mission. Completed strategic missions will be displayed at the bottom. The last tab allows you to view your current relations with all factions, as well as each faction's combat strength. Your personal stats are also displayed here.
Сегодня сидим себе спокойно.
That's pretty much it.
Водочку кушаем. Завтра уже переться куда-то надо. Материалы добывать.
Контролера, за что монстрами обзывать? Блин, так не смешно же.
What do you...
See if I can get any other quests for it.
В хлам пьяный сталкер в 3 часа ночи возвращается домой. Ну, а жена, значит, со сковородкой поджидает. Сталкер на караже.
What's up? See for yourself. There's hardly any equipment. Yeah, there ain't much to get excited about around. Nothing special. Well, good luck.
Сталкер раз отрубился. Потом в сознание пришел. Карту достал.
What's up,
Место
Stalker?
новой аномалии отключает и бормочет.
I'm guessing ain't the ones with blue symbols are the ones who I get quests from, or I can buy stuff from.
I see. What's new, bro? Bump in anytime you feel like jetting.
I'm glad to see you. Hopefully, my answers will be of help to us all.
You have my full attention.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet. Merc, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
Weapons I started out with in Clear Sky. Like, I mean, in Shadow of Chernobyl, not Clear Sky. Like, Clear Sky is the game I'm playing right now. Ooh, what do we have here? nothing. Kinda wish that there was like a dog tag system, like, you know, in the Fallout games, like.
You're gonna get my special grenade treatment! Granata!
We've dislodged the enemy.
Stalker, what do you want?
Help us fight these bandits! We can't hold on much longer! Hurry! Help us!
Quick! We're getting slaughtered here! Thanks for coming to our help. Let's show them who's boss.
Вали! Вали его!
Шухер!
Нате в баш! Вали петуха! Мать вашу! ублюдков! Откушай, скотина!
When you get a minute, we'll return the favor.
Christ, can't I even enjoy one meal? Keep on guard!
They see us! I repeat, they see us!
Remind me of how, like, I was... We're basically
Бей,
like...
ублюдков!
like real guns in the Star Wars. Like, they were basically the same thing as guns from our universe.
Разболотим!
And it made me realize how much is in the movies don't touch upon it compared to what like is in the extended universe.
Пнул одного! Слушай, скотина! С дороги! Бей, ублюдков! Я пошел!
Biggs, we've captured the target location.
Гранты тебе! Ты покойник!
A lot of shotgun enemies.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Position captured.
We've
Over.
dislodged the enemy.
You boys, listen up. You ain't all dead over there, are ya? Come on, get on the air already.
Thanks, Merc. You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
I'm assuming like automatic weapons are probably supposed to be like a big deal. Oh hey. Don't mind if I do.
What do you want, anyway?
You know, I'm fine with not having like map markers. Like, I get that not every game would be Skyrim, but I would appreciate it if it like at least gave me a compass to let me know what direction I'm heading. And hey, there is a fast travel system of sorts, so I'd say that so far this is a pretty good art in terms of systems, this game.
So, what is it that you...
Признаю, командир, был пьяный, а был бы трезвый, в жизни мимо вас, долбодятлов, с хабаром не попёрся.
Meets what's up?
Ну ты выдал. Так не смешно же.
Remember, to be a good shooter, get your gun totally right.
I see no reason. Ah, you're the guy.
With us again. Oh, welcome, guest. Yeah, I heard yours. That's the sort of...
Position
it's not
captured.
my-
Over.
Yes. Maybe stalkers have already... Yeah, I know.
Okay, so stuff in red is stuff they cannot buy.
Have a safe trip. You're with us. Want to trade? Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods. Visitor? Want to trade? Good luck to you.
Вы как тогда поступите? Сами застрелитесь, а меня на растерзание оставите.
Да и военно бы.
You have my...
Быстро гонор бы растеряли.
Base, we've dislodged the enemy.
I was hoping that would at least be a new pistol. Like, even if it wasn't like...
ready to join the action on your command. Hey! Are you alive over there or what?
position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
This clear sky, as you can see, I did a very big job of connecting it, but the good news is that I got it to work, and hey, I even found a submachine gun. So you probably know how the Wagner group ended, and you know what I kind of was hoping would happen? I was hoping that it would develop into a situation in which basically had Prigozhin, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and Sergei Shoigu, pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name, fighting in Red Square like it was a scene straight out of of the final battle of Guns of the Patriots. Like, that would have been hilarious. Like, this. But that being said, it's actually kind of absurd when you think about it, because the thing is, if you don't know anything about Prigozhin, he actually got his start as Putin's personal head chef. Must have been a pretty good cook, considering how far he was able to get. I'd genuinely be curious to see what he's skilled in cooking. Like, Russian cooking is kind of like German cooking. Like, it's just there. I mean, but anyways, it's absurd because the closest its equivalent would be like if it would be like if the UK, let's say the UK decides, you know what, we want Ireland back. Which, if you don't know, Ireland actually used to, and in its entirety actually used to be part of the UK, not just Northern Ireland. Obviously, even Northern Ireland itself has caused massive geopolitical issues, like, there's the ire. Like, that's the reason why the troubles happen. And only for... But in this case, it would be like they got as far as the Russians did into Ukraine before getting bogged down. Only for Gordon Ramsay to decide to take control of the city of, let's say, Dover or Birmingham, not London. So one of the new features for Clear Sky is like a faction system. Basically, like, I'm guessing what has to happen is I clear each, like, sector of the map, and it lets me advance in the story. I'm very curious to know if, like... hypothetically speaking, I could just bum rush the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. I mean, I'm not going to, since, you know, that would probably lead to a very early easy death, but... it is something I'd be very curious to see someone try. Like, if Life of Boris had an active Twitter account, I would totally send him that suggestion for a video. He doesn't, even though I'm pretty sure he's living in Estonia, not Russia. Also a new feature with Clear Sky. Let me get over there and I'll explain it. Fast travel.
So what is it that you need?
What's up, Stalker?
As you can see, the fast travel system is kind of like Morrowind's, oddly enough, but it's an open edition. I'm wondering if like in Call of Pripyat, I'll have like one where I can like actually select it. Like, I'd be fine.
We've captured the Renegade's lair. Target location. All we need to do now is take control of the paths to the swamps.
Have a safe trip.
А вот анекдот. Старые молодые логовцы идут по зоне. Вдруг старый останавливается и шепотом говорит молодому: тихонько иди вон к тому дереву. Головастик на цыпочках пополз, аж вспотел. Дошел и руками показывает, мол, дальше-то что делать? А бывалый как завопит радостно. Во, я же говорил, брешут, что тут аномалия. Да ты даешь. Блин, так не смешно-то.
Stalker,
Let's see what the machine yard is like. Okay, good. I was worried that the game was about to crash because, you know, of that thing flashing. But I've heard that Clear Sky is actually really buggy, both in comparison to Shadows of Chernobyl and in general. I'm guessing in the Sky Reclamation Project patch I installed fixed most of the bugs. But don't be surprised if, like, I run into, like, the AI acting idiotic as what I'm saying. So I mentioned this is on stream the other day, but if you don't know, YouTuber 2Mad recently got into a pretty big amount of hot water. He made a joke that was very questionable, even if, but unfortunately he opted to, use a photo of a dead girl for said joke when one fan who was probably just concerned about how much time he was spending online said, take a break, which honestly I don't think is that big of a deal. Like, if that's the only major criticism, like, your fans have of you, I'd say that's a pretty good sign. Like, if they're saying, hey, take a break, like, I'd say you've more than earned taking a break. And it's not like 2Mad was actually, like, in the middle of making, like, a series of videos. Like, his last
so what
video
is it
was,
that you need?
It was like 9 months ago or so. I'm guessing I'm basically a drug dealer at this point. But yeah, like, the problem is that he's doubling down. Like, I'd be willing to bet he could recover at least a good amount of his reputation if he just, like, said, okay, you know what, I'm stepping away, and actually did so, even if it was just, like, for a few weeks. Like, I'm not saying cancel the guy, like, I've never actually watched any of his content. I should not be the
what
person
is it
to
that you
judge
need?
If there is anyone, assuming you think he should be judged, it should be the family of the victim. Yeah, if you don't know, it was a dead 16-year-old trans girl that he accidentally posted the photo of for the joke. To be fair, he did claim that he didn't know who it was, which I actually can buy, since I didn't know who it was until now, but still.
What do you want?
So if you don't know, one thing that's been discussed is where Putin could flee to. And there's this guy I follow called Ryan Macbeth, and he offered two suggestions: Belarus or Saudi Arabia.
So what is it that you need?
Putin is deposed. Thought that was like one of those item kits I could knife for an. Anyways, let's see. let's take out those renegades to the northeast. He said Belarus was the most likely if Putin was deposed in a coup, which simply because of ease of access. But as for Saudi Arabia, that would be if Putin agreed to leave voluntarily, since they've offered exile to other dictators in the past. See Idi Amin of Uganda. You have no idea how much I wish there was a separate grenade button.
На тебе!
Шушпаны!
На, козлина! Твою мать!
Stay down this time. Okay, so let's see. Looks like I'll need to find another shotgun, but... Fortunately, the shotgun is not the only weapon I have. Had to stretch them in my arm. So as you probably know, there's a new Stalker game coming out, which is the main reason why I played it, and I'm curious how much of the original plans are going to be kept in and how much is going to be entirely new content. Like, I don't know what the specifics of the plot, but there are two things. But one thing I do know is that Strelok, the guy from the first game, was actually originally going to be the main protagonist. The second thing was there were plans to be like those Stalkers.
Граната, пацаны!
I had more MP5 ammo than I thought. God. I must have missed a step when I was like installing the add-ons because, well... Ooh. Oh well, I did drop a save pretty recent. Or maybe not. This was not...
We'll have to fight out in the open.
trying to see if I can, like, flank around from the side.
Target location.
Нахала, сука!
Прикрой, мужик!
Base, we've dislodged the enemy. Not preventing clear signal. Listen up.
Let's see if there's anything at the top of here. There was...
Thanks, Burke. You really turned it around. Your reward will be waiting for you at the base.
So, I've mentioned a hypothetical kick stream a few times for Saturday, and that got me wondering what it would take me to, like, consider kick as, like, something I stream every other time, as opposed to just, like, what's for the immediate future is likely going to be a one-time thing, unless, like, I really click with that site. After thinking it over, there's a few things. The first would be, like, easier way to add games to the database. Like, I say this because as like, when I was, like, setting up things, I found I was messing around with the stream settings, and for the first game I tried to add, I added something I did not expect to be present at all. Orc massage. Selen Tatsky would be very proud, I know. The second thing then I decided to see if I would add the coin game. Which, well, I actually do want to play on stream, since I figured out how to get it to work in windowed mode. I figured it would be fun on Kick as, like, a joke gambling stream. But they did not have it.
Position captured. Over.
Like, I'm not saying they should just, like, let you put anything you want. Like, I get needing to put, like, verification. And, like, for example, someone could say that they're playing, like, Fortnite only. And, like, I don't want people to add fake games just for the sake of bloating the database. Like, but like, the way I see it, it should be like this. There should be a submit game button. You select it, then you get asked to provide the name and any other information you have on hand, like the release date, obviously the system it's for, whatnot. And then you get asked to provide a link to the system, to where you can purchase it. Or alternatively, like, some proof that it's other proof that it's real, like. For example, a trailer released. Confirming the release date. It's gonna be so much fun once I get my hands on an assault rifle. Just like something to prove it's real. Like, I say this because that's like the other thing I get. If you don't know, like, I schedule all my streams in advance. Ooh, this is... Good news about having to reload that save is I can now show off. Well, it does technically mean I've kind of unintentionally created like a stable time loop, since you could say that the me who died on the previous save was clearing this out while was clearing the pump out, while the me who's currently playing is clearing the burnt farmstead out.
Done, men. We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a real good kicking. Our next objective is their main base.
I know that stuff. I'm curious to see if, like, what Lost Alpha feels like, because if you don't know, there are two Stalker fan games, the first of which being the aforementioned Lost Alpha, and the second being Anomaly, I think it is.
Срисовали нас, шухер!
let's see here.
Base, we've captured the target location.
Fortunately for me, food does let you restore health, so hey, there's that. Although I have to load the same save. Good news is that it does not look like the game is doxing me. Like, there's that.
You'll have to fight out in the open.
тебе, сволочь!
Shotgun early on, thinking that fighting is a lot more hectic.
That's it! Chill, fellas! Base, we've captured the target location!
We've dislodged the enemy.
Yo, boys, listen up. You ain't all dead over there, are ya? Come on, get on the air already.
Probably not.
Thanks for helping out!
We ain't clear
Drop
on
by our
what's
base
going on.
sometime. We'll find a way to pay you back. That's a promise.
Just to be safe.
Get that bloodsucker food! Don't take this anymore.
Here we go again. Keep your eyes peeled!
Damn! They spotted us!
Цепанул одного. Вот так! Бей, ублюдки! Прикрой меня!
The asshole dug in! Here, catch a grenade! Granata! Let's play catch a grenade!
Position captured.
Stay down and wait! I think we got them all.
Цепанул одного.
Thought for a second he was shooting at me.
Вот так!
We'll smoke him out with this! base, we've captured the target location.
Well done, men. We've reinforced our position in the swamps enough to give the renegades a
Come by
real
our
good
base
kicking.
when you get a minute.
Our
We'll
next
return the
objective is
favor.
their main base.
Okay, so one thing I've learned is
Побросали. И как рванут в разные стороны. Кровосос одного из них выбрал и погнался за ним. Тот на дерево, а кровосос
we do a bit of
второй новичок.
is that I'll probably try and like game where
Oh, welcome, guest. Yeah, that's the sort of people we... yeah.
oops. Don't think I'm going to be running out of money for quite a while. Do I want to upgrade my armor? You know what? I won't for now, but next time I come back with like a major stockpile
Drop
of
in
weapons
next
to sell
time you're
off,
in our neck of the woods.
I definitely will.
What do you want anyway?
Так он это, на днях трамплин.
Need something. What's up?
And here we have the new upgrade system.
Вот такое, знаешь что?
Need something upgraded or repaired? We got enough duct tape to patch the whole son up if need be.
Затарился он, значит, самым навороченным броником, волыну наикрутейшую купил, навешал на нее все, что хоть.
So, you know how... Oh, the... YouTuber profilist Umbrella makes bio.
I'm glad to see you, young man. People are mistaken. You already... It's true, young man. Since I've...
Makes like descriptions of various VTubers. I wonder what he'll put for my strengths and for my weaknesses. This is where we started out. Feels odd seeing a computer like that just out in the open.
Welcome. What's new, bro? Well, next time you're at the swamps, don't be a stranger.
Вот такое, знаешь.
Эти-то все, а? Присосались к зоне как пиявки. Лишь бы деньги, а какой ценой все.
А вот анекдот.
Блин, так не смешно же.
No wonder I couldn't find the guy to return the item to. Ooh, I didn't have it.
Ну, поехали!
You have my...
Okay, so it does look like I actually have to physically go to a location if I want to be able to, like... see it. And on the map. Or rather, the fast travel system. I'm not making the same mistake I made last time. And since it doesn't look like the corpses despawn, I can still collect their ammo. Oh, and weapons. Meaning living out of skill. Scavenger is actually very possible.
Base, we've dislodged the enemy.
What's up?
I'm not sure why the weapons are showing up with their original names as opposed to the real ones. I put it in the game. I installed the proper add-on, like...
So, what is it that you...
So,
but turns out that SMG was lying there in wait. I was kind of hoping I could interact. At least it's not a particularly long trip back to the fishing hamlet where I know there's a guide. So, let's see. If it seems like I'm not saying much, it's more because I'm just waiting, feeling this game out before, like, I talk. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, looking back when I was, like, playing through Pierce Guy, I was, like, similarly quiet at this. I mean, Shadow of Chernobyl, I was... quiet at the start as well.
So, what is it?
Alright, let's go sell our weapons.
Да какой я нажрался? Я же радиацию выводил, не домой же тащил. Оправдывается, значит, сталкер. А жена все не...
А поновее ничего нету?
Один другому. Ты его помнишь? Ну, того, который каждому рассказывал, как он в летные 3 раза поступал. Помню. А чего? Так он это, на днях в трамплин вляпался. Ой, блин. Вот так. Все
with us again. Want to trade?
I was sworn he had like a clear sky outfit, but maybe I'm thinking of a different guy.
Have a safe trip.
Еще не знаешь, куда тебя судьба завтра забросит.
What's up?
Вот такое, знает кто?
Oh, hey, I can actually upgrade.
I'll be there in a moment. I repair faults in hardware, not in its owner's arms. What's up? See for yourself. Yeah, nothing. You get anything else to fix? Come to me for help. I'll be there in a moment.
Внимание! Анекдот! Встречаются как-то двое сталкеров, один другому.
Visitor, want to trade?
All we can do now is take control them doors to the swamp. We need to smoke them out of their base, whatever it takes.
Oh, I missed quite a bit. Hey, at least I can go get all those weapons from.
You have my full attention.
Oh, hey, I don't need to actually go there. I mean, I probably missed out on a good reward, but hey, nothing I can do about that.
What's up, Stalker? What do you want, anyway?
I wonder how much time in game passes. Oh yeah, I can do one of those quest items.
You're with us again. Want to trade? Have a safe trip. Hello there. Want to trade? Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
Did not know they had suppressors in this game.
Молодец. Вспомнил вот.
Блин, так не смешно же.
Ah, feels really good when you get.
Hello there. Want to trade? Good luck to you.
Wrong way, I just realized. I wonder when they'll decide they can trust me with.
Тварь, значит, от боли ревет, но по дереву дальше лезет. Тут снова бах! Левое яйцо в сторону. У кровососа кровищик лечит, но он все равно вверх лезет. Только еще злее стал. Бах! Кровососу отрывает к черту последнюю причиндалину.
Just realized I do not need to be carrying around 2 shotguns. I can probably also ditch some of my ammo, so let's go back to our good friend Mr.
You're with us again. Want to trade?
Suslov.
Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
Ну, пускай думают, что хлоп сзади по рюкзаку. Он оборачивается, а там опа!
I repair what's up.
Do I want to upgrade this?
Так не смешно же.
Okay, let's do one more upgrade. Just.
Remember,
To be a good shooter, get your gun totally great.
В общем, запаковался по полной. Ну, и отправился в зону. Надо было проехать через блокпост, часовому на ходу пачку баксов кинул. Едет, значит, по зоне,
What's up?
кого-то какого-то попсу шпарит. В общем, как обычно.
So, what is it that you need? Stalker.
So it is like Morrowind. I'm not gonna risk that just yet. Knowing my luck, it's probably empty anyways.
Base, we've dislodged the enemy.
So I gave the Mega Man ZX Legacy Collection a try, and it is one I'm okay with, although there is one caveat. It assumes you're playing with, like, a controller, because for whatever reason, Capcom did not include the ability to rebind the controller, the key commands to whatever you wanted, and they chose really questionable ones, like
What do you want, anyway?
I should tell you which ones are one-way trips and which ones you can make two-way.
What's up, Stalker?
This is good loot.
What do you want, anyway?
Чтобы местам боевой славы туристов ходить стали. И зарубки на прикладе показывать будут.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mr. Susma.
Want to
Let's
trade?
do some business. Normally I'd keep those bandages, but it looks like
Have a safe
they've been
trip.
nerfed.
If you want to trade, drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
Внимание, анекдот.
What you need?
I believe it's the fishing hamlet that's closest to the path to the outside.
Кто-нибудь его услышит?
Yeah, of what?
Внимание, анекдот.
One thing that I'm glad that is in the game by default that I forgot that was also I could have had in Shadow of Chernobyl if I hadn't forgotten to turn it on. Was the ability to repair guns. I could have hypothetically kept my AK-47S if I wanted to. I mean, I probably would have found a nice stash to put it in. Okay. Speaking of stashes, what do we have? Acceptable.
The swamps are now under our control. Good job, boys. You did it. All squads, dig in at key positions and wait for further instructions.
Well, looks like I don't have to worry about fighting. And hey, I can use the inevitable guide dog position. mission there to get back to the base and sell off all the stuff that I earned. Not earned, found. That's the term.
You have my full attention. Home sweet home. Go ahead and take your blindfold off. You'll find me here when you're ready to go back to the swamps.
Let's do...
So what is it that you need?
Kind of wish that Mr. Suslov was closer to where we got dropped off. Like, I imagine I can't be the only players who just like makes, I guess you could say, supply runners.
Visitor? Want to trade?
You know what? Seeing as how shotgun rounds are arguably what's causing me to have so much encumbrance, I think it's about time I ditched it.
Good luck to you.
What you need? What's up, Stalker?
So far, I've surprisingly died a few times. I think like my death count is like 2 or 3. Then again, in Shadow of Chernobyl, it really only skyrocketed after my first encounter with the controller, so... Who knows? I'm willing to bet that I can like tackle one. I wonder if it's possible for the clear sky to like lose.
What you need, Stalker?
Finally, I'm back in familiar territory. This is where the first game started. Really, the first game... Oh, god damn it.
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Alert! Stalker detected! Open fire!
You know what? I think I'm going to call it a stream here for 2 reasons. First of all,
Officer, take your men and clear the sector!